Alright, what's up, y'all? It's JR, and I'm finally back with another video after fucking 4 to 5 months that I have not been posting shit. I've been, you know, I've been locked in on my thing. I have backed away from trading on the market and just simply went to studying, demo trading, doing all this shit that I had to do again so I can reset my mind and have the strategy set so that I'm not overthinking, I'm not over trading, I'm not breaking my rules, I'm not doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing. But yeah, basically now I'm back in that mode of I'm gonna post what I'm doing, whether it's trading live, whether it's a funded account, no matter what it is. My bad for going down here because I gotta make sure this mic be picking up my voice because there's some times where I be making videos and I should don't be picking it up. So if anything, I'm gonna just back this shit up a little. There you go. But yeah, it's basically back how I used to do it, how I would post the videos of me trading, how I was doing the funding accounts and all that. But it's gonna be more consistent, and I'm not gonna be going ghost and doing all that stuff that I did before. I'm gonna be consistent with it. I'm gonna be posting videos. I'm gonna be doing it. I was consistent for a while, for like a month, and then I was gone. I did get into a car accident and all that shit. I had excuses for me to stop for a little bit, but not for 3 to 4 months. There was other shit that's happened too that sucks, but just life. But yeah, back to it. I'm basically gonna show you guys, as you guys can see here, if I move myself a little bit, the live account. This is the account that I've been trading on now for the past week, like actually, because I did deposit a little bit of money before, but it was like a while ago, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Lost it all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I lost all of it. It was like a band. And then I just won this trade that you guys see on the screen right now. I won this one. I had $66 in my account. I won. Got a 1 to 5, risking 40, made 200. So it's good. We're doing good. I'm gonna continue risking 40 until I'm at like 500 to a band, and then I'm gonna double my risk to either 80 to like 90, 75 to $90. Depends on how your boy's feeling. But yeah, back to it. What I'm gonna do as well is the funded account, as you guys can see right here. I have traded with these people before, but it was on a different email. That's why it says I don't have a account history, but I do realistically. But as you guys can see, it's a little honey ball. So you already know the profit target for the first one's 10%, and then the second one I think is 5%. So it's 10K and 5K. 5K gonna be a breeze. For that, 3 trades max, and I'm probably gonna hit that shit already. For the 10K, gonna be a little patient. Depends how my trades go, obviously, but realistically, I can get it within 5 to 7 trades. For sure, 7 trades. I can get that in, especially if I'm getting 1 to 3s, 1 to 5s consistently. And I should hit that shit, no problem. But yeah, what I'm gonna do now, so this video isn't too short, but isn't too long. I'm gonna show you guys the 2 currency pair. Well, one's a currency, one's metal. It's gold and Euro USD that I'm looking for this next week coming up for me to trade. And honestly, gold's looking way cleaner, but Euro USD also has potential, so might as well show both of them. And we're gonna do that here so I can get used to using this app that I'm gonna have to use so I can trade. But yeah, first we're gonna do Euro USD, as we can see here. This is the one I took my trade on. As you can see here, I took it here, and we're currently down here. By the way, I had opened this Thursday night, ended up holding until Friday till like 12, ended up closing it. I closed it simply because I saw that was potentially creating a double bottom at an area of support. You guys can't see it, but more to the left, there's an area of interest where the structure was made, where this supported at. And it was Friday. Market was about to close. I didn't feel like holding that shit too long, especially that I was up a 1 to 5 already. So I didn't want to be greedy, and I just took it. Because you guys can see, obviously, I didn't mind holding it here. So I was obviously going for lower take profits. But the timing, it was the end of the week. Plus I was up to 105. I was like, fuck it, just take the profit. Leave it alone. It ended up going down a little bit more. So what I'm looking for is a continuation trend for it to come back into one of these areas of interest. This one's a fair value gap. This one's, I would say, area of interest. Fair value gap is like a mixture because this is the support level, which there are others more to the left, and there's also a mini fair value gap here. So it's two areas of interest. Excuse me, two areas of interest. Um, as well that the market is staying below the 50 EMA. It's not that strong, but it's a confluence. Yeah. So it's showing the trend that's continuing to go to the downside. So it's very good. Basically explained Euro USD. So we're gonna do gold on this one. Gold, as you guys can see, is gonna be a lot cleaner. We go to the 4 hour. Boom. Go to the 4 hour here. We can clearly see. Where's the square at? Here it is. Clearly see this area of interest right here formed by the 4 hour, right? And then if we go down to the 1 hour, we can clearly see, oh, look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 points of where prices come and either rejected or supported off of this area of interest. And just for the sake of making it a little bit smaller, we're gonna do it like this is good. We're gonna do it there. And as you can see, massive bearish push to the downside, breaking the structure level of this area of price. Ended up coming back to the area of interest with a doji and an inverted doji. Well, that's what it's called. And then a bearish engulfing candle, creating a fair value gap, as you guys can see. Let me quickly change this because this color is low-key bothering me. Not showing the colors on my screen, but figure it out. That's not bad. But yeah, boom, came here. So what I'm looking for, and as you guys can see, there's another fair value gap here, right? And then for the sake of this, just so you guys don't get confused, I'm pretty sure this is black. Yeah, okay. Boom. And boom. So as you guys can clearly see, there's a lot of zones that are gonna reject or have strong rejection towards price. And there's three of them, mostly these major two. But if I'm looking for a continuation on the 1 hour, I'm hoping, yes, maybe if it comes up here and does the same thing, breaks structure, I'm gonna enter. But what I'm hoping for is for it to be around this area and to show the rejection, and then I'll have stop loss above this lower high. And then obviously on the 15 minutes where I'm gonna be looking for the break of structure. It all depends how price plays out. But if I'm being honest, gold is my number one right now. Euro USD is under, but you never know until one of them plays out. Maybe Euro USD plays out before gold does. All depends on how it is. And if on the 4 hour we can see here that the last area of structure before it went up and created a bullish movement above this area of interest, it was down here. So we're looking at an easy 104 to that area. So yeah, Euro USD, like, again, number two, but there's always a possibility. Just depends which one plays out first and which one looks the cleanest. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I'm hoping that the audio was good and that you guys were able to hear me with at least 90% of what I said. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys this week when I start trading. I'm gonna do my best to be consistent. And even when I'm not here at home and I happen to open a trade, like on my phone when I'm at work or doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, I'm gonna screen record it. I'm gonna try my best to remind myself to screen record it and then merge it when I'm back home and show you guys the analysis I took and why I took the trade, when I entered, how much I risked. Depends. For the funded account, most likely I'm gonna show how much I risk. For the live account, I'm gonna keep it a little low key, just a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the risk rewards that I get, but for how much I'm risking, how much I'm making, I'm gonna do my best to keep it a little secret. I might, leak it a little bit every now and then, but for the most part, for the funding, I'm gonna be completely transparent and show it full part. The risk, the take profit, when I pass, how much I get on my first payout, all that shit. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys. JR's out. Dale.